Hey guys, I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Marcella.
And we just finished watching the series finale of Teen Wolf, and we are pissed.
Yep, so just a little disclaimer. This is a rant video, so if you don't want to hear our negative thoughts about the finale, then don't watch this, honestly.
Yeah.
This is just going to be us complaining. We did like a lot of things about the finale, but we're not going to be talking about those things in this video, honestly. We're just going to be talking about the things that we feel like we were supposed to get
out on, didn't get.
We're just going to talk about the negative side, so please don't comment saying that we're being too harsh, because this is just us ranting. This is a rant.
This is a rant video,
Yeah, we went live on YouTube, and we did more of a discussion.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear all of our thoughts, not just the negative, then you could check that out.
Or you can go, if you haven't seen it already, you can go and check out our reaction video where we showed all the great scenes, because those were the ones that made us really, really happy, because we did really love the show. We love these characters.
We love these characters, and there was many great scenes.
There was so many fantastic scenes, but
let's get down to what we're pissed about.
Where the fuck was Stydia?
Okay,
honestly, where was Stydia?
You build up Stydia for 6 seasons, right? And you give us a series finale like this, and they're not even acting any different. Like, they acted more like a couple in season 3 than they're doing in season 6. Like, I don't understand.
In the beginning, Styles is like, he says to Lydia, I can't believe you didn't tell me any of this. Meaning that they talk, and they've been talking, and they've been in contact, and he's surprised, I can't believe you didn't tell me this. But we don't get a scene of maybe Lydia telling Styles, we didn't tell you because I thought that we would lose you.
Exactly, that never got
nothing.
He
like,
literally
there was nothing. Like,
he said that line of like, I can't believe you didn't tell me, and then we never heard about it again.
There was a conflict, but no resolution. Like,
I think that's what they always do on the show.
I feel like with Stydia, honestly, there was too much, like, exposition. We didn't need so much build up between them, and they should have been canon by season 3. But we didn't get that, and, you know, it sucks. Like, you're gonna give us a ship 6 seasons in, and you're not gonna deliver.
I get that 6A was a lot of Stydia.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like canon Stydia. It was just like Stydia without Stydia. It was like Lydia without Styles, missing Styles, like trying to get back to each other. And it wasn't a canon relationship, guys. Like, I if you guys love Stydia, you probably do if you're watching this, then you know that we all wanted to see them be in an actual relationship and
kiss, hold hands, hug.
Okay, the fact that we didn't even get a hug, and mind you, it's not even that they didn't have the screen time for that, because you're gonna show every other couple except them. You're gonna show the sheriff and Melissa. You're gonna show Mason and Corey. Everybody,
Mason and Corey. We ship them. We like them, but I felt like we couldn't even really enjoy.
I mean, all the ships that they showed, I pretty much love.
Exactly.
Of course, we got a Scalia's a kiss, because they've been dating for like a couple hours, and they got a sex scene. They've been dating like a couple episodes, which is ridiculous, and we still didn't even get. We got 1 Stydia kiss. 2 if you're gonna count all the seasons.
We understand that they did not have Dylan.
Yeah, please.
We understand
please
that.
Don't comment saying that we're stupid because Dylan.
We know this, guys.
We know this, guys.
We know this.
We know this. We're talking about this episode.
We're talking about the finale.
We know that they couldn't have Dylan throughout all the season.
Although, even if you don't have the actor present, there's no reason why you couldn't write them in. It's your job as a writer to take the initiative and put his name in. Show a text message. Anything.
For this episode, we should have got more Stydia. I honestly didn't feel it between them. Like, I did, but not to the extent that I was hoping.
I mean, there was no difference in the relationship. Like,
exactly.
To be in a relationship and have that much of a shift, you would think that there would be some significant touches more, you know? There would be something, and something for an audience to acknowledge, like, okay, so there's a difference. Like, there's a difference in the way they're acting in 6:20 as opposed to how they were acting in 6:01. You know, like,
And it's really upsetting.
Apart from the Stydia, honestly though, this finale, the last scene of all of them, when they're all in the rain and they're all walking and we have this new kid, Alec, what was the point of that if they're not doing a spin-off? What was the point?
Don't know if there's a rumor right now that they are.
They probably are, because
they set it up to do something.
It's so set up. Like, there was no point of it ending like that if they were not planning on doing a spin-off. It just didn't make any sense.
Like, they could have put their arms around each other in that scene. Like,
yeah, they could have.
Like,
why did they put their arms around each other on the last scene? Like,
the most that we got was them holding hands, but
at the same time, it was outshined by Scott and Malia.
Yeah, because it wasn't about Stydia, that scene. It was about Scott and Malia. And so, like, yeah, they held hands and it was great, but it wasn't a Stydia scene. It was a great moment when they looked at each other and they thought, like, they remembered their first kiss, and that was amazing. But, like, honestly, like, how does Styles feel about, like, their relationship? Like, we didn't even get that. That was another conflict that we never got, like, any insight of what he was thinking about that, because...
Was he shocked? He didn't look surprised at all.
He didn't look surprised. Like,
no. Did Lydia tell him? I don't know. We didn't get that.
Maybe Scott texted him. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, did he text him? It was just like, just so you know, like, if you do come back, I'm dating your ex. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Like, maybe that he did get a text like that. I don't know.
There was just a lot of loose ends that I wish had gotten tied up before we said goodbye forever, and it's just it's really wrong.
I would have liked another scene with Styles and his dad. Like, there's some things that I just wanted that we didn't get.
Yeah, we didn't get any scenes between the sheriff and Styles. Like, why didn't we get that? I wanted more Scott and Styles.
I think that a lot of this comes down to lack of screen time. This episode should have been a lot longer than an hour and 12 minutes. We should have got, I don't even think that's what commercials, it was an hour and 12. So, like, what was it without?
Probably
a little over
50,
40 minutes.
Yeah.
I would have liked if we got a 2 hour. I feel like if they did 2 hours, it would have been perfect. They would have been able to put in more scenes and just more, not as, like, fast. I don't know. They would have been able to do it and not have to squeeze everything in. I don't know.
It's really upsetting. Like, Styles was a huge part of the episode. He really was. You know, he showed up at the very end with the Mountain Ash, and he was there in the beginning. But I did feel a little bit of a lack of Styles, and that sounds so weird. Like, I didn't really care for the scenes when Lydia goes off with Ethan and Jackson and not Styles. And I get that Styles was getting the Mountain Ash and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackson and Lydia had a better reunion than Stydia did. How is that fair? Like,
yeah, that was kind of...
How is that fair?
Just, like, I get Lydia hasn't seen him since, like, season 2.
He's abused her.
He was an abusive... He was a horrible guy.
I would have liked a scene between, like maybe between Jackson and Lydia, where Jackson acknowledges how he treated her so awful. I didn't like the way that Lydia ran and threw herself around him and squealed like she was back in season 1. Like, she almost reverted back to her old ways around being around
I don't know if I was being too harsh. I
don't know. I mean,
another thing, I felt like we were missing Scott and Styles in this episode.
A lot.
And that pisses me off just as much as Stydia, guys.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I know you probably think, like, oh, all they care about is Stydia, but, like, no. I really would have liked... If we're not gonna get Stydia, at least give us Scott and Styles screen time. Like, we got Styles saving him at the end, but
we got, like, little scenes of Scott and Styles, but not enough. Like, I would have
enough for my liking.
I would have. I'm telling you, the way that they ended 6.
They didn't even say hello when Styles came in. I feel like he didn't
hug him or anything.
He hugged Derek,
which I understand.
We got really good scenes of Derek and Scott.
That was great. Yeah,
when Derek saved his life.
Yeah, I was happy about that, but I just would have liked more of Styles and Scott, because the whole show really started with these two kids going to look for a body in the woods,
which is why
I thought
why the ending of 610 is better for me.
That's 610 I think had that final
feel, which is why we were so devastated when we finished watching that episode. This episode, it felt so open to me. Like, I feel like they all are gonna come back and fight together.
Yeah, because now we're fighting Monroe. Yeah, Monroe's our new big villain. There's just a lot that we were missing, and from a storytelling perspective, it wasn't the best, honestly, and we're really disappointed for lack of Stydia. But you know what, that's what fanfiction is for, and that's for rewatching. Like, we could rewatch scenes, but you know, we'll never get scenes of them as a couple, so that's nice. You know, we won't really get actual scenes of them talking and hugging and kissing like a real couple, but you know, it's cool. That's what fanfiction is for. This is fine.
The only thing that I wanted was to kiss.
Yeah, and Marcella, before she comes over, I'm like, I have such a bad feeling about this. I'm so nervous for the finale. Marcella goes, all I want is Stydia to kiss, and I want to hear that Lydia loves Styles.
No, I just wanted I love you between both of them.
Yeah, but we never got that. We never got Lydia really saying, I love you too to Styles.
That's all I wanted. All I wanted was a kiss and I love you. And I don't think that's a lot to ask. I don't think that would have taken up much screen time. It's
not a lot to ask. For a normal show, they would give you that because that's a part of being in like a relationship. Like,
it honestly comes down to them just waiting too long to make them canon.
Exactly.
Which is just, that's really like, if you want to get down to the root of this problem, that is the
They should have been canon. That is the problem. Seasons ago. And you know what? Malia and Scott should have too.
We didn't get to say it.
Scott and Malia should have been canon 3 seasons ago too. When Malia came,
they got better scenes in Stydia though. Like, how is that even fair?
On that note,
so we're gonna stop this rant because we are about to go live on YouTube, and if you haven't seen it,
we had to get this off our chest for a little bit, and
that way we're not talking
to you guys.
When we do a discussion. Like,
please don't send us hate.
Please don't send us hate. This is just our negative opinions. We do have positive opinions, which we're not gonna go into because we are going to do a discussion for everything that we thought about the episode. But yeah, that's how we feel about Stydia and the lack of Scott and Styles and everything else we talked about, pretty much.
Yeah, so let us know that we're not the only ones that are annoyed about this. Please comment below and let us know what you guys were thinking. Remember, do not send us hate. We were aware that Dylan was not able to film, and we are...
Just letting you guys know, my dream about the Stydia rain kiss was better.
Well, I mean, that's a dream, obviously. It's gonna be better.
No, but like every dream that I've ever had about Teen Wolf is better than Teen Wolf. Like, I'm better in my dreams than Jeff Davis is writing Teen Wolf.
We should have been the writers on Teen Wolf.
Please let us know your thoughts down below about this topic. And yeah, let's talk about it. But please be nice in the comments, guys.
Please be nice.
We're not trying to cause any problems. This is just a rant. Obviously, this isn't gonna do anything because Teen Wolf's over. It's just us getting it off our chest and just
sharing what we thought with you guys. So
So if you agree with some things that we talked about, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We're gonna keep doing Teen Wolf videos. We're gonna do more Stydia.
I'm excited to watch the pilot.
We gotta do our Stydia reactions. We gotta finish those.
We have Stydia fanfiction list coming up too that we're really excited
so we have a lot of cool things coming up, and we're gonna rewatch Teen Wolf, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes. Follow us on Twitter. We are at City of the Feels, and that's also our Snapchat.
Oh, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye!